The Boys is one of the rare shows that completely changes the way audiences look at superheroes. While most superhero stories focus on saving the world, The Boys explores what might happen if superheroes became global celebrities, corporate assets, and political influencers. This fresh perspective makes the series feel unique from the very first episode. The show immediately grabs attention because it refuses to follow predictable storytelling rules. Every season introduces new challenges, unexpected twists, and emotional character journeys. Viewers never feel completely safe because the story constantly keeps them guessing. Incredible character development. One of the greatest achievements of The Boys is its character writing. Almost every major character evolves throughout the series. Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher is one of television's most compelling antiheroes. He is tough, fearless, and willing to do whatever it takes to accomplish his goals. At the same time, viewers can see the pain and emotional struggles hidden beneath his rough exterior. Homelander is arguably one of the most fascinating villains ever created for television. He is powerful, charismatic, intimidating, and unpredictable. Every scene involving Homelander feels important because audiences never know what he might do next. Huey Campbell. Huey Campbell represents the ordinary person thrown into an extraordinary situation. His journey from an average citizen to someone willing to challenge powerful forces is one of the show's strongest storylines. Starlight. Starlight provides hope and moral strength in a world filled with corruption. Her character arc demonstrates courage, determination, and personal growth. The show is much more than action and superheroes. It cleverly examines celebrity culture, corporate greed, social media influence, public relations campaigns, political power, news manipulation, consumer culture. What makes the satire effective is that it never feels forced. The commentary emerges naturally through the story and characters. Outstanding performances. The acting throughout this series is exceptional. Every actor fully commits to their role, making the characters feel real despite the fantastical setting. Particular praise often goes to Anthony Starr for his portrayal of Homelander. His performance balances charm, menace, insecurity, and arrogance in a way that makes the character unforgettable. The supporting cast is equally impressive. Whether a character appears for an entire season or only a few episodes, they usually leave a lasting impression. World building done right. The fictional corporation bought International feels like a real multinational company. The way it manages superheroes, marketing campaigns, merchandise, and public image adds realism to the story. The show creates an entire ecosystem around superheroes. Movies, television appearances, political influence, corporate partnerships, public events, action that serves the story. Instead of including fights simply for spectacle, every confrontation reveals something important about the characters. Victories come at a cost, and defeats often have long-term consequences. The visual effects are impressive, helping the powers feel believable while maintaining the show's grounded tone. Emotional depth. Beneath the humor and action lies a surprisingly emotional story. Loss, trauma, revenge, family, friendship, trust, redemption, identity. These emotional layers elevate the show beyond simple entertainment. Excellent writing. The writing team deserves enormous credit for maintaining quality across multiple seasons. The dialogue is funny, sharp, memorable, emotional, character-driven. Characters sound distinct from one another, which helps them feel authentic. Unpredictability. One of the most exciting aspects of The Boys is its unpredictability. Many television shows become predictable after a few episodes. The Boys consistently surprises viewers with shocking developments, unexpected alliances, and dramatic twists. This uncertainty creates tension that keeps audiences invested. Production quality. Everything about the production feels premium. Cinematography, costume design, visual effects, sound design, music selection, set design. The creators clearly invested significant effort into every aspect of the series. Themes that resonate. Although the show is fictional, many of its themes feel relevant to modern society. It explores the dangers of unchecked power, the influence of corporations, the role of media in shaping public opinion, the complexity of morality. These themes encourage viewers to think about the world around them while still enjoying an entertaining story. Why audiences love it. Fans appreciate The Boys because it offers white heavy checkmark unique storytelling, white heavy checkmark memorable characters, white heavy checkmark intense action, white heavy checkmark sharp humor, white heavy checkmark strong emotional moments, white heavy checkmark excellent performances, white heavy checkmark high production value, white heavy checkmark creative world building, white heavy checkmark unpredictable plots, white heavy checkmark thought-provoking themes. Final verdict. Few television series manage to balance action, satire, drama, suspense, and emotional depth as effectively as The Boys. It challenges genre conventions, delivers unforgettable moments, and continues to stand out as one of the